What's going on, guys? Your boy Ghost here, and Bungie recently released an article talking about the launch of Lightfall as well as what's coming in Lightfall in the future. Let's talk about it and also talk about the TWAB, okay? First off, Bungie acknowledges that Guardian ranks did not reach the mark that they wanted the system to do, so they want Guardian ranks to be a social signal that has a meaning to it. For example, they want you to be able to say to yourself, that Guardian is rank 8, so they clearly know how to complete the raid. I should join their fire team for the new one. To reflect this, starting next season, the rank displayed above your character's head will be the highest rank you earned the last season. Until you pass it next season, then it will be replaced with its new highest rank. In the coming weeks, there will also be adding commendations based on activity participation or lack thereof, so you can report those people that do nothing the entire game and just sit there in the back. As well as the best dressed commendation to really prove to people that you have the most drip in the lobby. More importantly, threshers are being nerfed. I repeat. Threshers are being nerfed. They're being nerfed. Hallelujah, you love to see it. In regards to strike scoring, Bungie wants to make strike scoring more consistent because right now it's not, especially on certain strikes. Seeing that in certain strikes, it's literally impossible without revive farming. Moving on to exotic armor drop rates, Bungie realized that as the season goes on, it gets harder and harder to get that one piece of armor you were all farming for in a lot of sectors, as well as being bad for new players. In the recent patch, Bungie increased the exotic drop rates in Legend and Master Lost sectors, which is amazing. They're also updating the Vex Strike Force public event that appears in the Vex Incursion Zone to drop exotics you don't have, and it will go down the list until you have all of them, and if you have all the exotic armor pieces, they will drop random exotics. Great. If you have elemental chargers equipped, on the other hand, collecting the subclass collectible associated with your damage type, fire sprites for solar, ionic traces for arc, etc., has an escalating chance to grant you a stack of armor charge. On Strand, this is granted by destroying tangles. Hope to continue to add more mods to the system that fills roles that we had before the system was changed, and also adding new mods to completely change the way stuff works, like Warmind cells and Charge the Light did back when they came out. Shoot to Loot will now be able to collect orbs of power as well as ammo, now making it one of the best perks to have in PvE. If you have the God Roll Battle Scar with Kinetic, Tremors, and Shoot to Loot, keep it, because Shoot to Loot can be activated by the Tremors from Kinetic Tremors, just like explosive rounds. Hung Jury can also roll with this set of perks, and all of us seasonal guardians know that Pulse and Scout Rifles usually end up in the artifact, so these are amazing champ weapons. If you snag one, try it, lock it, keep it. Next season, you'll also be able to refund individual perks on the artifact instead of resetting your entire artifact. This is nice, it saves a lot of time and it's a great change. Finally, we're saving the best for last here. Exotic armor focusing is coming next season. When this goes live, all exotic engrams, aside from drops from activities that are rewards, i.e. Lost Sectors, Best Strike Force, and Nightfall, will no longer auto-decrypt. This will sit in your engram inventory and can be focused at 2 different tiers, Advanced and Focused Decoding. Advanced Decryption costs 1 exotic engram, 30,000 Glimmer, and 1 Ascended Shard. Advanced Decryption lets you pick an expansion of the game, and it will give you a random piece of exotic armor from that expansion that you picked. But for the armor pieces that released with the game, aka the armor from the Red War era, you can select what armor piece you're looking for. Legs, for example, and you will get a random exotic leg from the Red War campaign. Now to Focus Decoding. Focus Decoding allows you to pick out the exact armor piece you want for a higher price though, of 1 exotic engram, 60,000 Glimmer, and 3 Ascended Shards, and 1 exotic cipher. Bungie does plan on raising the limit of exotic ciphers from 1 to 5. You are not able to get new exotics from the system. You must gain them at least once first. Now for some thoughts on this system. It seems really limited. I'm assuming this may be on purpose to test out the system, and they will roll it back some stuff like they usually do down the line. You can only get 1 cipher per week from Xur, and the other one you get from the season pass for free. So that's 14 ciphers per season, which is not a lot when you realize you need to spend 3 of those ciphers to focus 1 specific piece of armor. Okay, boys, I made a mistake. So when I was writing this script, my brain thought it said 3 exotic ciphers. It's not 3 exotic ciphers, it's 3 Ascended Shards. So technically, I was wrong. It's 14 focuses per season, which is still kind of strict. 14 focus per season is cool and all, but it's still strict. Like I said in the video, I hope they roll it back. Editor Ghost, take it away. Let alone how hard it's going to be to get exotic engrams that don't auto-decrypt, which is rare itself. Now on to the TWAB. We're going to make this quick and easy. Weapons that are leaving. Mindbender's Ambition is leaving. The last week it'll be in rotation is April 18th. Malicious Birthright is also leaving. The last week it'll be in rotation is May 2nd. Then Inquisitor Slug Shotgun from Trials of Osiris. The last week that gun will be in rotation is May 9th. The Wisdom Rebuke and the Hero's Burden from Iron Banner are also leaving, so make sure you collect those before the last Iron Banner ends. as well as the Rose hand cannon from competitive. It is one of the best hand cannons in the kinetic slot. Make sure you secure a good roll. Now for the weapons that are entering the loot pool, starting with the Nightfall loot. We're getting the Braytech Osprey Void Rocket Launcher and a loaded Question Arc Fusion. Great to have those back. For Vanguard, we're getting the Positive Outlook Void Precision Auto Rifle. Crucible is getting Randy's Throwing Knife back. I love this Scout Rifle when it originally came to the game, and I'm happy it's back. Hopefully, we get the original role of Rapid Hit Kill Clip back, because that role was amazing. I use it in PvE and PvP, especially with these extremely long maps that they're adding. It will do very good. You'll have to see it. Trials of Osiris is getting an Arc Glaive. Woo! I'm so glad we're getting a glaive for the pinnacle weapon of Trials of Osiris PvP. I can't wait to get my Adept glaive, guys. Now what we all came for, the Messenger is coming back. Please, Bungie, give us Keep Away Desperado. That'd be amazing. Keep Away Kill Clip. Oh my goodness. Whew. We're already in a post rifle meta. It's going to be even better. The Iron Banner is getting a new Strand Fusion Rifle. They did not tell us the name of it to keep it secret, but we are getting Swarm of the Raven back for Void Heavy GLs. For a new competitive reward, we're receiving an Arc Sniper Rifle that we have no further information on yet, but I have high hopes seeing how good Rose was when it originally came out. Like I said before, make sure you get a good Rose roll. It's a great hand cannon. And that is all for today when it comes to the Bungie article released on Wednesday and 12 released on Thursday. I appreciate all of you guys for watching this video. I can't wait to see you guys' thoughts about everything I talked about in the comments below. If you guys like this new style of video I'm doing where I don't read it, where I summarize it, please let me know down below. And if there's anything I could do better to make you happy and enjoy your viewing experience more while you're here on my channel, please let me know. I appreciate every single one of you. Be easy. Peace. Have a good one.
One minute remains. Everything is yours. Relish this time. "30 seconds. The flames have gone cold. If they prevail, it won't be because you let them. Keep fighting." 10 seconds. Could have gone better. Defeat is not the end. Be defiant.